Hello, are you prosperous children of God? I hope you guys had a lovely week as we head into the weekend. Hope you guys continue to stay safe. And while you're working your 9 to 5 or whatever you're working, that you are continuing to build your business. Because as we know, you know, working for somebody else is good, and always think of it as service, like whether you're in customer service, whether you bagging groceries or working in construction or what so have you. If that's not your dream, just keep it as your service, like, okay, God, this is my tithe and my service, but know in your heart that you are working on your dream, that you're more than that, because God put in each and every one of us a dream, a uniqueness in us, a business idea. We have something within us that we have to share with the world. And we cannot let these people who have low self-esteem, or people who wants to delegate and what you should do and stuff, and say, nah, you shouldn't do that. We're in a pandemic. That's not going to work. That's not going to sell, because the very thing people said won't sell will sell. The very idea that you're working on, that people are like, oh, that won't work, is going to prosper, because God downloads things in you, and only you, for you to come out and bring it out. Now, one thing you got to do, or a couple of things you got to do. Number one, you got to get your mind right, because when you focus and work on your mind, nobody else, whatever people are saying about you or saying to you, you're easily to block it out, instead of falling like, oh, you're right, maybe that won't work. No, you be like, oh, okay, I see what you're saying, and just continue pushing through. Now, your gifts and talents will work for you. Your gifts and talents will make room for you and have you to grow and be prosperous to a way that it will be your first source of income. Think about it. Look how many coffee shops we see that's like successful. Like, I was watching TV the other day. This mom and pop store in Philadelphia makes over $5 million in just coffee. What gifts do you have inside of you that you want to do? I see one of my friends on Facebook and stuff, like she did a cartoon of the Obamas, and now Maxwell and other celebrities are sharing her work, all because of her gift. And you know what? Has she listened to other people and said, oh, you know what? You're right. This drama is okay, but nobody's going to like it. Then she would have missed out on her opportunity. And, other people as well and stuff. So what I'm saying to you, my friends, don't let people talk you out of your dream and your vision. And don't let yourself talk you out of it, because you have something in you that needs to be shared. You just got to keep pushing. You just got to keep thriving. I don't care how hard it gets. You are going to make it. I don't care what comes your way. You're going to make it. You could be sleeping on the couch one day, and then the next day you be in a mansion. Because the God we serve, when he sees that you working in the gifts that he ordained for you, he has to help you. It's a law. He has to help the work of your hands. And if it's in something that's something that I can't even speak, if it's your uniqueness and it's something that he gave you, he's like, oh, okay, my child working on their kids. Okay, let me help them out and stuff. And then things will start aligning for you. You ain't got to worry about that. You don't have to say, God, where this is going to come from and what that. He will always provide for his children. He is always, there's a grace, there's an anointing that will follow you when you are activating and working in your gifts, working on your talents, working on that dream, because he says he will bless the work of our hands. He gives us stuff to work on. We all come down to this earth with our assignment. Now, one thing that you would need to work on is not letting the outside world get into you. Take advice. Don't get me wrong. Take some advice. Take construction, But when people try to misdirect you and mislead you, don't listen to that. Have a strong mind frame. Don't be simple-minded. And don't even allow people who's not even about anything, who's just sitting down for like 10 hours at a time watching Netflix back to back to back when they could be using that time to do something constructive. Be that 1% that's going to push through and make it. Be that, as you may. All right, my lovelies. Hope you continue being prosperous. Have a good day.